What up, 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 doe? It's your boy, Carl the Comedian, aka Dub the Dude when I'm on them tools. And, well, I'm back, baby. A lot of people was telling me, bro, what happened to Blunts for breakfast? I said, hey, I ran out of shit to talk about. So I just let my mind, build up and get some content in. And now I'm back with at least a week's worth of content. But yeah, we back, man. I've been on a little vacation or whatever. Had a little tragedy in my life. If y'all follow me or whatever, y'all seen it on Facebook or whatever. But yeah, I lost my mom's and I'm holding up. I ain't gonna say well, but I'm holding up. But I really wanted to get on here about far as what happened just a couple weeks ago and shit. And it was funny as hell to me in my life because funny shit always happened to me. But I got fucked up. I feel like I got ambushed, but I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? So last week, around Wednesday night, I get a call from my ex-girlfriend. Shout out Shelly B. Uh, she asked me, she like, do you want to go on the Karamo show? I, I ain't never been on a TV show, so I want that experience and shit. And I'm a fan of the Karamo show, so I I agreed to it. Now this was Wednesday night. By Thursday we was out. We was gone. We was on our way to New York, landing in JFK or whatever. By Thursday morning, yeah, we on our way to JFK. I mean to the airport. Then landing in JFK. We go. I ain't gonna lie, a lovely time. We rode, through a couple of boroughs in New York, and then we made it to Connecticut because I guess that's where I know that's where they take the shows. So we get there, whatever, they schooling us up on any last minute things we need or whatever. They decide, okay, this the part where y'all got to give us our phone. Give us your phone. So I'm like, no big deal. I know how this go. Whatever, y'all gonna open the phone, find shit in there, and then, make it, whoop the whoop or whatever. I ain't think nothing of it. So boom, we have a little, we go back to the hotel, we chilling out. I decide, shit, I'm for the GPS and find me a store. I need to fucking have me a drink or whatever. So I GPS and a store was close by, like point 0.2 mile, not, point 0.2 miles from me, not too far, a couple blocks, few blocks, about 4 blocks from me. So, and the name of the store was Liquors. I'm like, oh, that's a sweet ass name for a liquor store. So I'm walking through Connecticut or whatever, the part of Connecticut that I'm in. I'm walking through that bitch. I'm in the neighborhoods now. Man, I swear, I think that part of Connecticut, we had to be in like the Southwest Detroit part because wasn't nothing but, I don't want to say Mexican, I'm going to say Latino people, Spanish people, all through the neighborhood. They looking at me like I'm a fish out the water or something. Like, whoa, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah. So I switched it up, my dumb ass. I'm hola now. I'm hola. I'm like, it's a lot of motherfucking Mexicans. So I'm hola like a motherfucker. Hola, 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 hola. And I don't know why though, but when you talk to people who speak broken English, don't it break your English? Don't it break your English too? Man, I'm breaking the fuck out my English trying to have a conversation. So I'm walking through the neighborhood, all my olas or whatever. I get to the store, Liquors. Man, I walk in this store. First thing I'm looking for me a chaser so I can, chase my liquor. It's a small store, but it's on like 3 aisles in the store, whatever. I go through all 3 aisles, bro. There's not a cooler in that bitch. The name of the store is Liquors because that's all the fuck they sell is liquors. And I'm like, oh shit, it's a nice ass store right here. I'm digging this. So I get my little drink or whatever. I head back to the hotel room. I'm chilling. I'm drinking. I go outside. I just, smoking or whatever because weed is legal in Connecticut too. So that was like a plus. My dumb ass thinking I'm transporting weed. My ass thinking I'm transporting weed and shit. And that's another thing, bro. I don't like. I'm gonna have to stop flying in a minute. They gonna make me stop flying in a minute because I ain't like the way they treat. When you ain't got that real. Anybody got that real ID? The Real ID Act. Y'all familiar with that? What's happening, Jay the way the hater? But that real ID, bro. They. I swear to God, they treat you like shit because you ain't got that real ID. They call you non-compliant. I'm like, why is I gotta be non-compliant? Like I'm doing something wrong. I'm non-compliant. Like, why y'all just can't say he ain't got a real ID, y'all? He ain't got a real ID. But they like, oh, you said you non-compliant, you gotta go through this type of search. Which I ain't tripping. I ain't got shit on me. But a bag of weed. They like, why you ain't take that out your pocket, sir? I don't know. I shit. 80 costume party for my birthday. Girl, you was in Texas still, ain't you? I'm gonna hit you up, see what's going on. But yeah, man, so I ain't like that shit. I ain't like the way they was treated. Then they hollering it out loud. Oh, we got a non-compliance. We got a non-compliance. Step this way, sir. Hold this green thing the whole way till you get cleared. I'm like, bro, this some hoe ass shit. I'm the same as everybody else, bro. That ID shit, I don't like it. I don't even get the meaning of it. I heard when you get the real ID, you giving away your rights and they can track everything you fucking do. You ain't got no more personal business. That's what I heard, the real ID. They know when you travel and they know when you go, where you went, with all that. And your business is not your business no more once you get that real ID. They like, he non-compliant. I'm like, man, why I gotta be non-compliant? Why you just can't say he don't have a real ID? I ain't non-compliant. Because I ain't gonna lie, I would get one, but I need to do some research on it. I'm just not finna pay for something and my ID do the same thing, but then I heard they're gonna restrict you from traveling if you don't have a real ID. I'm like, that's hoish as hell, bro. We prisoners in our own fucking country, bro. We can't do shit if we don't do what they say. That's some bullshit. Because I don't see the safety feature of it. What is making most safer that you know our business? I don't see it. So I ain't in a rush to get the motherfucking real ID and be on the Real ID Act. I ain't doing that shit. But yeah, I went through that at the airport and shit. They treated me where they made me feel like I wasn't nothing or whatever by saying I'm non-compliant, which I would have been compliant, but I ain't got the money for no real ID just now. Shit, my old ID ain't even expired yet. So what the fuck I'm finna up jump and spend some needless money on some real ID. Now when I gotta renew my shit and all that, then we can talk real ID shit. But back to the story. So my ex called me and asked me that I want to go on the Karamo show. My dumb ass said yeah. So boy, we in Connecticut now, you know what I'm saying, getting the rundown on what they expect. So we go there for the motherfucking tape of this shit. So they like, I need your energy up. I need your energy up on the things that she say. I need to, you know what I'm saying? I need you to, oh hell no. You know what I'm saying? That's what they instructed me to do. But I get out there, man. Now, all right, let's meet Carl. You know what I'm saying? They done talked to sell each other and told all the fucking business that I don't even know that she told, bro. So, me and Shelly ain't been together as far as in a relationship with each other and like all going on 2 years now. You know what I'm saying? So, when they, you know, they questioned me about shit, but they questioned me about shit that me and her already done dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Like, they asking me about my cheating activities and my cheating ways back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, she brought up old ass shit. Man, she sold that shit like a motherfucker, bro, to the point where I felt like I was in trouble. Like, we were still together. I had to tell myself in my head, like, I mean, she going off. I knew you was fucking that bitch and this and that, because they opened the nigga phone and shit, right? And this the crazy part. They opened my phone to shit that I'm doing recent. You know what I'm saying? Things that I'm doing recent. Nothing that I did in the past. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we ain't been together in 2 years. So when they went through my motherfucking phone, they were seeing that I was texting bitches that I'm dealing with now. You know what I'm saying? But applying it to like we were in a relationship. Man, they like, oh, you asking this person, is we effing today and all that type of shit. I'm like, oh my God, bro, I'm fucking busted. And like I say, she's selling the fuck out this shit. I knew you was fucking that bitch. I knew it. But it got deep when she started name dropping, bro. She started naming real people that I deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is you saying they fucking names, bro? We on national TV. Don't nobody want their name splattered on national TV. Everybody know who I am if they recognize me or whatever. And then they recognize the people that I be with. Like, oh yeah, if you know me, then you know everybody that I hang with pretty much. Simple as that. Ain't no, I don't know them, I know him, but I don't know them. No, that ain't how I go, nigga. I got one best friend, so you know who that is. She said that nigga name. I'm like, what the fuck is you saying people names for? Oh, man. So I'm doing a little crowd control right now. I'm pretty much letting y'all know that shit was all scripted. So if y'all hear some shit that y'all might make y'all say, ooh, yeah, that's all scripted. That's all scripted. I'm doing crowd control. So don't y'all be thinking that a nigga out here just dogging bitches out and shit. But this is Blunts for Breakfast. I am your host, Carl, the comedian, man. I missed y'all, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a minute since I fucked with y'all. Cause I've been trying to do something new, but I can't get it quite down. So I said, fuck it. I gotta keep the wheels rolling on the old thing I got. So yeah, that's what we on, man. But the good part is, I ain't gonna lie, they did pay us. So, you know what I'm saying? They cut us a check for $500 a piece and all expenses paid. So I really wasn't tripping, you know what I'm saying? Like, they bought me beard oil. I could have got more shit than that, but I only needed some beard oil. And, you know, they got that for me and, you know, fed us. They even bought Sally a wig. That was like on time. I'm like, oh, okay, this is nice. I ain't really go above and beyond, but everything was paid for except my liquor. That's the only thing I had to pay for. But they cut a nigga a check for $500. So I said, you know what, $500 to tarnish my image a little bit. I do it. It's on TV. You know, 15 minutes of fame. Ain't nothing finna stick forever. You know what I'm saying? Now the stories that I told on there, everything. It was scripted because they wanted the drama in our life. So the stories that I told was real. The stories is real. But the reactions and all that shit is fake. That shit is fake, for real. This motherfucker hollering, I'm done with your ass. I'm done. In my mind, I'm like, bitch, we ain't even together. Bitch, we ain't even together. What is you talking about? You done? Only thing that I was tripping on that is like I didn't really want her to know my business. You know what I'm saying? Like who I am sleeping with, and I ain't sleeping with her. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of a little embarrassed about that. Like, yeah, that's why I ain't fucking with you, because I'm fucking with, you know what I'm saying? So that was kind of embarrassing to me, but it was fun though. I ain't gonna lie, I had a beautiful time, and then what made it my shit not so bad, because at the time I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, what the fuck did I just walk into? What the hell? I done got set up to get my business put out there and shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck did I just set myself up to get into? Man. But it got a little bright, because the next guest after us, you know what I'm saying? Next guest after us, that dude found out his chick was cheating. You know what I'm saying? They found out his chick was cheating with a dude named Robert. I don't know who the fuck Robert is, but that man came out punching walls and everything. He was truly upset to find out your girl cheating, bro. Now, on my end, this the crazy part. This is how I knew they was gonna make her look good. Well, she made herself look good, because the shit that I was talking about and the stories that I was giving up, you know what I'm saying, that happened a long time ago, right? So she ain't got the same phone, the same number, the same email, like everything different. So when they go on her phone, they not gonna see none of the shit that that I done already seen, you know what I'm saying, in our relationship. I'm like, man, this is some bullshit, dog. They don't even know the real. That's why she looking so good and I'm looking bad. Like, okay, the shit that I'm doing now is what I did in our relationship. But no, that's not how it is. That's not how it is, y'all. That shit is all scripted. Trust and believe me. But I ain't been doing that. Shit. Another thing, I ain't worked all motherfucking month. I'm mad as hell. Well, I ain't mad, because I had a nice little vacation. And I still managed to survive. But yeah, I've been off all this day, but due to my mama's funeral and all that, I missed my window to put my schedule in, my availability in. And I missed the date. So I had no working days last month. But I still maintained, still kept my weed, still kept my bills paid, still, you know what I'm saying? So that's cool. What else? Shit. Nothing really, man. Like I say, I've been trying to come up with some shit to talk to y'all about. And I had some shit wrote down, but I'm nowhere near that book right now. Oh, I got one that's sticking in my head. Let's talk about this, y'all. Do you know men can't have birthdays? This would fuck y'all up, bro. Men cannot have birthdays. You can have born days. You have a born day. You do. You have a born day. But you cannot have a birthday. We've been saying this shit wrong our whole fucking life, bro. It's not a birthday. Men cannot give birth. And if you want to be technical, then it should be an ED on birthday. Because that's the day you were birthed. You know what I'm saying? So, for your whole motherfucking life, you don't have a born day. Only mothers can have a birthday. Is it starting to make sense now? Only mothers can have a birthday. The day that they gave birth. Because only women can give birth. So you don't have a birthday until you give birth. You have a born day. We've been tricked and we've been celebrating our mama day on the day we've been born. So from now on my birthday, August 3rd, it will be celebrated in memory of my mother. Simple as that. That's her birthday. She gave birth. I was just born. You know what I'm saying? So switch up the game, y'all. We gonna start giving. That's a way we could give our moms a little more recognition that we've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you don't give your moms recognition, but I'm just saying just give a little bit more. Like shit, this is my mama day right here. I'm going over my mama house. This day she burned me. I'm celebrating her. Cause anything could have happened. You know what I'm saying? Some women pass away giving birth. Some babies don't even be born. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like you gotta start celebrating your moms in that fashion form now. Your birthday is no longer your birthday. It's never been your birthday. That's your mom's birthday. That's your born day. And see, born day don't even sound exciting as birthday, so that's why we got to give it to the moms. You got to give it to your moms. Give your moms your birthday. If y'all agree, hit the like button, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's just what I think. If you don't agree, then let it fly. If it don't apply, let it fly. But that's just what I think. I'm going to start something with that. I'm going to change the whole narrative because you at this time now. Do y'all remember when the world changed right in front of our face and we didn't even know it? I know when the world changed, bro, during that damn pandemic and they kept our ass in the house. Y'all don't even know the world changed. The world did something. Because shit ain't been right since. Like, all the people that passed away during the pandemic, it was sad. And now it's like, emotions is, man, nah. You know what I'm saying? Emotions is crazy now. Oh, yeah. Let me talk to some people who on my live. Can I check my live? Post on timeline. Okay. But yeah, man. The world changed though. People's feelings and things became obsolete. It's something they took it from us. I don't know. It might have been the 5G. The 5G took your emotions or something, bro. We ain't right. What's up, baby daddy? Shit. I told you, man, you gotta get the girls over here. First chance you get. I ain't got no car. That's the only reason why I can't bust a move. I would have been came and got her. And I don't have, well, I do, but I don't have access to, rip and run like that. But yeah, man, I'm just on live, dog. This Blessed for Breakfast. I'm starting my day off. But to get it popping, and my motherfucking puppy nails done got too damn long and they done started bleeding on his ass. I gotta fix that shit. I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, anybody got any dog remedies? Like, cause I know you don't put no fucking alcohol on that shit. But peroxide, do peroxide hurt the dog? Anybody know? Cause it's his feet and walking over dirty shit. I don't want to get infected where he loses his motherfucking paw. But this is Carl the Comedian, aka Dub Dude. You are tuned in to Blunts for Breakfast again, and I'm just on here talking shit. I ain't been dating. Well, I've been fucking though. I ain't been dating, but I've been fucking. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense? Um, and I'm getting to the point. I'm kind of getting tired of fucking. I just want to chill now. I don't know. I just want to chill the fuck out. That's it. Can we chill? I was about good and all, but I be like, shit. I better not. Hey, Cookie. How you doing, Quay? Yeah, though, man. I don't know. It's been a lot of shit going on though with me today. I ain't had no drama. My kids got back in my life. You know what I'm saying? I got to spend time with my grandson for the first time. I don't know. People still on the same shit. And they can't beat you. They talk down on you. That's still going through that. Like, don't nobody want to be use they third eye and realize, like, hey, you know what? You might got something, but okay, you can't expect everybody to get it. I don't get it, but I can't expect everybody else to get it. You ever talk to a motherfucker like they clearly can't beat you with a conversation because your facts and your delivery is much more sustained, and they result to insulting you, like not even like calling you ugly or fat or anything like that. Just they try to, compare their fuck up to yours because you making some sense, and you ain't even talking about them. That's the crazy part. Like you ain't even directly talking about them. You could just be having a conversation, bro, and then you bring something to light that you know people do. You get what I'm saying? And it trigger motherfuckers to go into their experience and then go to, for some reason, think that's why I think the preachers get that from. When you got that, that's when you something special. When you can have a conversation and a motherfucker, I think that you talking about them and they will get into their experience and they will, get offensive and be like, well, when mine's was like that, I didn't do that. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even talking about you. I'm just saying that in general what people pretty much do. And that trigger. I'm like, that's crazy. And to watch it happen, and it happens with a lot of people. A lot of people. I be like, man, I ain't talking about you. I be trying to cut them off before they go into detail of their problems. Like, and then they'll swear up and down. Then when you can't stop them, you know what I'm saying? They'll swear up and down that they're not like that, but they'll tell you a story that makes them just like that. I'm like, see, you going by different strokes, but it's the same people. It ain't different folk. Same reaction that you do. Same way that you receive information. Motherfucker told me, cause I was speaking in general. I was like, like 50 Cent. I was just repeating. I was like 50 Cent said, if you ain't got that experience in what I'm doing, you can't tell me shit. You can't. There's no advice you can give. There's no nothing if you have no experience in that. You can't tell me nothing. I don't know if that's offensive the way I delivered it, But that's just the way I feel. I don't know. But I guess that made a motherfucker want to insult me. Make a motherfucker want to insult me. Like, what successful businesses have I had? And I didn't take that as a what's the name, an insult. But he was, he said it in an insulting manner. Like, what successful business have you had? Basically, you ain't never, but I said, nigga, I done had multiple businesses, multiple hustles, multiple things that, nigga, that I done handled money and dealt with people for the majority of my fucking life. All creeds, kinds, colors. It didn't matter. So I said my thing is I have great marketing ideas, but not great marketing funding. Like, I got shit in my head that'll make shit blow. Oh shit, ain't nobody ever did that. Ain't nobody ever did that. But I don't have the fundings to make that happen, so they just sitting there. They just sitting there. But it will come. It will come. I've just got to come up with a way to revenue this new internet money and make it feasible. So I'm going to need y'all to share, like, comment. I appreciate it all. This is Blunts for Breakfast. I'm your host, Carl, the comedian. I need to get around better energy. The energy, the vibe is kind of low. I don't know why I feel like that. The energy ain't doing right. Ain't energying. Is that a word? Energying? I know it's energizing. I know that word. That's what energy do, or you when you about to get energy or got energy. Energying is my new word. Captain, that lithium crystals is not energying. What did you say, Scott? It's not energying. Nah, dog. I'm just over here chilling. What my comments talking about? I should have went on the computer because I can't see this shit. It's too far. Maryland took it. I wish I be wanting somebody to be here to smoke with me and so I can make this shit interesting, but like I say, the energy be low. I'm like, ain't nobody talk. Or they be nervous. I don't know why. They be nervous as hell. But ain't doing much lately. Eric Blank. What's up, sir? E baby. Every nigga I know named Eric, I call him E. And every nigga named Eric named E. That's true shit. Ebony E. Only E name that you don't end up being E is like Elizabeth. You end up Liz. Like, how in the fuck? Liz. I ain't even gonna lie. it used to fuck me up. Like you really can't make a nickname off of Carl. Like, for short. If you could, what would you I motherfuckers took the L off my shit, bro. And said it twice. Carl. I said that's longer. That's making my name longer. Don't do that. Don't do it. Nah, shout out my auntie. She the only one called me that. I love that. And all the kids get, what's up, Carl? What else? Shit. This bitch ain't going up. What was your nickname growing up? Like, what was the nickname y'all had? Because I ain't gonna lie, growing up, I always wanted a nickname. But for some reason, I always came up with some bullshit until I got grown. When I came up with Dub, Dub was all right. Dub was cool. I'm like, okay, damn. About time. I got a nickname that stick. But nigga, if you knew my first nickname, this shit, I'm going back to the 80s, nigga. I'm talking about the 80s. I wanted a nickname so motherfucking bad. I was the first cool seat in my mind. Cool seat. That's in the 80s. Then the 90s came. Shit. I went to the seat. No. I went to capital C to the seat. That's in the 90s. Trying to find a motherfucking nickname. In school, they just go see. It's the C. The 2000s came. That's when I became Doug. 2005 or 6. Devin the dude dropped. Shit. That's when I became Dub the dude. Who the fuck is you? Polygamy. That's it. Let me read this right. Pootie Nanny. Oh shit. Pootie Nanny. Oh yeah, them nicknames that I ain't gonna lie. This motherfucking nickname nowadays, that stinker butt, if that stick with anybody, you fucked up. You gonna have a fucked up childhood. If stinker butt stick with you through childhood. I used to think that was like my generation growing up. I used like sticker butt to me is like Mooka. If you get stuck with the nickname Mooka, not Mook, Mooka, you know what I'm saying? I think that's like the same as sticker butt. Like that was just a name we used to call you, and it stuck with your ass. Now if stinker butt stick with you, and you grow up and that's your name, cause everybody know you. What's up, stinker? What's up, stinker butt? What's up, stinker butt? Oh man, I know a nigga dog to this day. I swear to God. His mama called with that. It's the funniest shit. He don't even know it, but it should be booty. His nickname Booty. Nickname stuck with him since a kid. That's like stink a butt. Like if that stick with you, you gonna have a bad childhood. There you go. Cap, as soon as your friends here, your mama or your pet or your relative call you that, that's why I kinda like Carl. Like, ooh, I'm glad I ain't getting no nickname ain't stick. Yeah, it turned me up. It turned me up. It turned me up. You see how I just went from 8 to 9. Yeah. What else? What else? Another nickname that might fuck your life, your childhood up. Give me some ideas. That when you heard that nickname, I said Mooka, Booty, what up? Stinker butt. What else? What's another one, y'all? Give me another. Oh, stank. Stank, yeah. Stank. Stank. Yeah, that's kind of stinker butt, but stinker butt is is new shit. What's the girl names that you shouldn't get stuck? That's gonna backfire you at you if they call you that to this day. Oh man, I could go off with that, bro. If you got the nickname Honey, the nickname Honey, and you look like oatmeal, I swear to God, get that name back. Get that name back. Get that name back. Um, if you grown and your name is Treasure and you ain't shit, get that name back. Get that name back. Get that name back. Get that name back. Get it back. Um, oh yeah, Princess. If you grown and your name Princess and you mean as fuck, get that name back. Get that name back. You are not a princess. Change your name. Um, what's some nicknames that should be played out? I ain't even gonna lie. The nickname Black should be played out. It didn't have its run for years and years and years and years and years and years. But I think that gotta get played out as a nickname, as a motherfucking nickname, yo. I don't know where the fuck these damn flies come from. I'm standing out part. Stuff. But anyway, yeah, definitely Black. Black, the nickname. You gotta get that name back, bro. That should be definitely played out. Shouldn't be no more blacks. Shouldn't be no more niggas named Black, bro. Don't stop using that shit or whatever. Oh my God. That's what you tell the police when you don't want to tell on nobody. That's what you tell the police. Black, blue, red. Yeah, that's a code name. But you shouldn't actually be black, blue, or red. Like, come on, dog. Stop. 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 Those nicknames should be played out. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? If shit, what's some other nicknames, dog? Give me some nicknames. Let me read some kind. Oh, Lene. I thought I heard somebody knock. Oh, we good. But yeah, yeah, my daughter Lene had a baby. Just reading comment. What else? What else? What else? Think of some more nicknames. Damn, son. Um, damn, my mind just went blank because I thought I heard something, bro. I hate these motherfucking headphones. There we go. But I'm finna look up something, bro. I'm finna look up some bad nicknames. Bad nicknames. This is crazy. Give me something to do. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do something. Do certain shit. Oh shit. This what AI say. Bad nicknames for the 80s could be anything from derogatory slang like whatsoever posing to insult based on performance and appearance, such as out of service, pervious, or hot plate for a player who got fat. That term bad could also the words further to something hilariously inappropriate like some other shit. I hate reading y'all, but I like to write. Ain't that a bitch? Oh shit. That's our show, y'all.